yesterday I was getting FJ ready to go fishing. And I was packing up all my stuff. Putting the seats in here. The fishing pole, tackle box. But my fishing hat that I leave in here.
Here we go.
It was not in here. You know what I found instead of my fishing hat? 2 pair of high heels and an area rug.
It's not, it's an area rug for camping that we're going to put in front of the pop-up.
I like how you defend the area rug, but what's up with the high heels?
So I went ahead this morning, and before we decided we were going to go get breakfast, because I posted a picture of Brett yesterday on Instagram when he was fishing with his friend Cameron, and I don't share Brett too much on my channel because
I'm not photogenic.
I'm trying to think like a polite way to say you're antisocial.
I'm very social in the right setting.
No, just...
I'm very private.
Yeah, he's very private, and I'm not. So that... we fight with that. But I did post a picture yesterday of Brett because you guys had asked to see him and see my husband, so there he is in the flesh. But this morning, I kind of surprised him with a, why don't we vlog while we go get breakfast? And to my amazement, he actually somewhat agreed. I had to bribe him with food though. Kimber just came along because she likes to go for car rides. I think it's hysterical that she's just sitting in the same spot so she makes sure that she's in frame at all times. But I did post a picture of me and Brett on Instagram and told you guys kind of what we're doing this morning, and a couple of you asked us a couple questions. Okay, I gotta ask this question first because it's from the girl who does my hair, and I love her, from Lonnie. How does he grow his awesome beard?
Meditation.
Meditation. I don't know if you guys can pick it up or not, but his hair is blonde and his beard is like 18 colors.
It's all patchy looking right now.
White is not one of them. It's blonde.
How do I grow such an awesome beard? Coconut oil.
Coconut oil? Do you still use that stuff that I gave you? No, because I hid it. Is anyone else in your family growing up, like all the other men, did they have multicolored beards?
Nobody else in my family can grow a beard. You've seen Doug.
So are you the milkman's kid?
Probably. This isn't a family nose either.
Well, that's because your nose got ripped off by a dog.
Yep.
Do you want to tell them about how your nose got ripped off by a dog?
The dog ate my nose.
So, how do you grow such an awesome beard? No, but you don't really use anything in your beard or do anything.
Just whatever shampoo is in there that you have left over.
Not my expensive shampoo, right?
If it's in the shower, it gets used.
You like Lush's, what is it like kangaroo soap or something? What's the beard soap by Lush? I can't think what it's called now.
I don't know. It's in a little black thing.
Yeah, you like that, right? Do you think it works?
More like a conditioner.
What I love about his beard is when it grows out, he gets little curly patches right here, and then they just look really cute, but he hates them, so he's always like patting them down. But yeah, he has like the most prettiest beard ever, and I wish that I could grow hair like that. Not like a beard, but like the color of your hair. He also has the longest eyelashes ever, and it's not fair. Okay. Next question we got is from Found Peace and Planning. She's from Australia. What's your favorite thing about each other? You first.
We ain't got that much time.
Aww.
For me to think of something.
I can't think of anything I like about you right now. Nothing. Okay, what do you like about me?
I guess it'd have to be your damn persistence.
That's it? That's the only thing you like about me?
Let's see, your addiction to makeup.
Is that addiction?
Your addiction to shoes.
Addiction. I haven't bought shoes in a while.
Well, why the hell you got so many in the car then?
forgot to take them out. I love how you always make me feel safe. No matter what. And then you'll let me get a duck.
I get a duck.
I want a duck. Did you guys see? Oh, I so want a goat. Did you guys see that video of the guy walking the baby duck on the leash? I so want a duck. Kimber would eat the duck. She's sleeping now. She's tired. She's over it.
She's just kind of back there chilling.
I like the fact that you're so hardworking. You're game for all of my harebrained ideas that I want to try.
I like how I always have something to do because you're starting all these harebrained ideas and then I have to finish them.
Oh, you don't have to finish them.
Oh, how many craft projects have you walked up to me and handed to me and said, fix this?
A lot. Well, that's because my ideas are bigger than my brain, basically. Because, like, I start them and I'm like, this is so much fun! And I screw it up.
That's not true. The problem is you're too smart and you're too analytical about it, so it's not going the way you like it. And you just, that's art. Sometimes everything's not perfect, so it makes it unique.
I like the fact that when, like, I want to do something in the house, like build something, I have to thoroughly explain my idea to you before you're on board. Because your first reaction is, no, we can just buy that.
You actually just feel that you have to explain your whole idea. As
I feel like I have to defend my idea.
Depends on what the ideas are.
The bathroom that I came up with.
No, you did not come up with that.
Yes, I did.
I was sitting there watching TV on a Saturday, looking at the pallets laying out in the backyard, and I told you we should put the pallets on the wall in the bathroom. The difference is you said one wall. I wanted to pallet all 4 walls. And then we both agreed, no, I'm going to get a speeding ticket.
No, you won't. See if it flashes at you. Friend Mimi asked, what is the secret to a happy marriage? We've been married 8.5 years. Right?
The secret to a happy marriage and dealing with somebody for a long time is how you deal with yourself.
With somebody?
Regardless, I don't care if you're in a long-term relationship, I don't care if you're in a marriage, I don't care if it's a career. If you can't handle yourself, you're not going to treat others right. What?
She wants bacon.
I don't think there's bacon in there for you.
Nope, there's bacon in there for Mom, though. So for those of you who are curious, Kimber is a Shiba Inu. She's like, yeah, I'm not a fox.
It's Japanese for Shiba Inu.
She is like 8 now.
And right now she has that I need some coffee face.
Yeah. she's her ice king. But my grandma, she breeds Shibas in Michigan, and after we got married, we were living in an apartment, so we couldn't have a big dog. She's not impressed with the history of Kimber. So we went to Michigan after we got married for our honeymoon, basically. And my grandma had a litter. She had 2 litters of Shiba puppies. One litter of Shiba puppies was 8 weeks old, and they were all fluffy and so cute.
Look how upset she is. You hurt her feelings about something.
I did not. What did I hurt her feelings about? But anyways, Kimber was the last one left from her litter, and she wasn't sold yet. I wanted the really cute little fluffy 8-week-old one, but she had this toy in her mouth and went running up to Brett and was growling at him with this toy in her mouth. Not like mean growl, but like fun growl. Kimber's a growler, and Kimber's a talker. But and Brett said, I want that one. And here I'm holding my little cute fluffy 8-week-old one, and he picks the leggy, big-ear 12-week-old one.
When you're picking a dog, you should never go for cute. You should always go for social.
Yes, Kimber's very social.
And you should. Let the dog pick you.
I'm glad you picked Kimber because I love Kimber. And she's probably one of my favorite dogs, and Kimber's like, I'm out.
She is. She's like, okay. I'm going to sleep here while you talk about how great I am.
Typical Shiba. Off-roading in the Blake's parking lot.
It's, 'cause because nobody believes in fixing the parking lots anymore. 'Cause nobody believes in fixing the parking lots anymore. 'Cause nobody believes in fixing the parking lots anymore. 'Cause nobody believes in fixing the parking lots anymore. 'Cause nobody believes in fixing the parking lots anymore. 'Cause nobody believes in fixing the parking lots anymore. 'Cause nobody believes in fixing the parking lots anymore. 'Cause nobody believes in fixing the parking lots anymore. 'Cause nobody believes in fixing the parking lots anymore. 'Cause nobody believes in fixing the parking lots anymore. 'Cause nobody believes in fixing the parking lots anymore. 'Cause nobody believes in fixing the parking lots anymore. 'Cause nobody believes in fixing the parking lots anymore. 'Cause nobody believes in fixing the parking lots anymore. 'Cause nobody believes in fixing the parking lots anymore. 'Cause nobody believes in fixing the
Okay, so Kimber at the vet growls at everybody who walks by her cage. Because that was actually the first night ever that she was away from me and Brett since we got her. For like 3 years. So she was like pretty sad. Yeah. And then, you know, she got her uterus ripped out and she wasn't happy about that. So she kept trying. She's just defending her space, right? So my vet calls me, tells me what's going on, says she made it through the night. But if she was eating and drinking, he asked if we would go and see her because she was being a difficult patient. Like,
I know. True. Mom's making you sound horrible.
True.
Huh? Mom's making you sound like such a...
She was! Because she was scared. So my vet asked me if we had any, like, pet names for her or anything.
Don't eat my glasses. What are you doing? This isn't that kind of movie, Kimber. Cut it out. What the hell are you doing? What? I'm not baking. I'm pulling my shirt off.
So
like, what the hell's so funny? Oh, you hurt her feelings.
So anyways, so my vet's like, do you have any pet names for her? And I was like, yeah. I was like, Kimber. It was like, Kimber Kims, Kimber Wolf. And he was like, Kimber Wolf? I was like, yeah, Kimber Wolf. So I left work early. I go to see Kimber Wolf. And when I walk back there, I hear like this dog that is like just growling at everybody. It was her. She sounded vicious because she was in this cage that was, it's hot in here because you shut the car off. She was in this cage that was like heated. So it was basically like, and it had like little holes in the front, so it would stay warm, right? So when she was growling, it was like echoing through the whole cage, so you could hear it through like the whole vet's office. Kimber.
Again, Mom's making you sound horrible.
Oh, good thing. So this big growl was coming out of this little dog. I walk over there and I'm like, Kimber, and she's like, oh hey Mom. So she eats and drinks and let her go home that day. But I think my vet was not impressed with her shenanigans. Leslie, why did you do this to me? She wants to know if you have any more theories.
Any more theories?
Yeah.
I'm very scientific. I have all kinds of theories. What
Thanks,
theories?
Leslie.
What theories has she heard that?
She heard your cows poop a lot. Lots of people.
The global warming theory has nothing to do with cows pooping.
Oh no, that was Cameron's.
That was Cameron's.
That's the reason why.
I didn't know. I don't know what you posted on the global warming, so I don't know how accurate you posted it.
The only thing I posted was when you were talking a little bit about it. When we were in the car, and I told you nobody cares.
Yeah, they do care. There's a lot to it.
Apparently Leslie cares because she started to torture me. What other theories do you have? Why are we getting more rain right now?
Right now, it's just because of the current changes in the oceans. El Nino. That's just what they call it, but.
Like a lucha libre wrestler's name.
That's been done already.
Okay, she also asked, when did he know you were the one?
When I couldn't get rid of her. She stalked me and stalked me and stalked me.
Stalk you. When did you know? Was it when I said I loved you for the first time and then I hung up on you?
That was really interesting.
I knew he was the one when I said that. I hung up on him and then he called me back. Or did you just? Why did you just hang up on me? Yeah. When do you know when thought I was the one? I love her next question, by the way.
I can't really pinpoint to a certain moment. There's like, bing, she's the one. It's kind of just always, as soon as I met you, I kind of felt that way.
Okay. Heather asked how we met, and we actually met on a car website. We both had Mustangs at the time. He went up and liked my Mustang because it was on. You could like people's cars and like did he ask you to marry him? And this is a funny story. Do you not want me to tell him how I did that?
I didn't get an opportunity to ask. She just blurted it out, which is really surprising because a man is not the type of person to overtalk.
Yeah, we were laying in bed, and I was like, we should get married.
Before I was able to run away, it happened.
I knew he was tired because he worked a long shift, so he wasn't going to run out the door. Actually, our wedding day was really funny because we got married at magistrate court because we didn't want to have a big wedding. We didn't want it to be a big deal. And because we dated and lived together for like a year, so sinners. But so getting married didn't really change the dynamic of our relationship all that much. It actually, it's really funny though. We woke up, we got married on Valentine's Day in 2007, and it was like a record day for snowfall that day, and everything closed in Albuquerque. Everything. So I was kind of sad because my family was here, so it's not like we could just do it next week. And while I was upset, and then the judge that married us, who's a good friend of Brett's, called and said that she was there and we could come by. So it was just supposed to be like me, Brett, and our family, but a bunch of his friends actually showed up. So that was kind of interesting. I just remember looking up and like seeing everybody and going, holy shit, a lot of people here.
The whole time you're telling that story, I may look like a slob over because I had coffee running.